Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another last minute rundown. I'm Deviant Dario,
I'm beyond tired.
and we're talking about the two most ridiculously overpowered beings in animated history. One from the west, one from the east. We got Popeye versus motherfucking Saitama. Um,
Okay, but why though?
yeah, like I said before, your drunk death battle. But and just trying to figure out how these guys work was interesting alone. I knew a little bit of the show alone with Saitama, from One Punch Man, but when I looked into the manga, especially the shit that came out early this year, this guy fought God. And I'm gonna put up a thing, but I'm just gonna say God's freaking entrance is one of the most haunting things I've ever seen, like pure H.P. Lovecraft Eldritch kind of shit. I love it. And Saitama fought this dude, this gargantuan being that just crawls over the freaking moon and just says, "Listen, bitch, I can give you power. I can take away anything. I can literally smite the world." And you know what? He literally Thanos snaps the fucking planet. Literally, Thanos snaps everyone just to prove a point. And Saitama actually punches him so hard that he literally swipes him across to the other side of the planet. And trying to explain the power of this guy is already ridiculous because it's literally a joke. He is literally a joke of how powerful he is. I don't think they can come up with anything else to fight him because it's God. So the guy can take a powerful force of energy that is capable of wiping out a literal, like, almost like pizza slice kind of, a cake slice kind of quarter of the world, and shake it off for like about a minute and then just go right back into the fight. Yeah, this guy can literally take on universal destructive base forces because also got thrown into the fourth dimension that would
He's
I
got
guess, yeah. I don't even know. I guess he is God too, because he just, yeah. It all took was 100 sit-ups, 100 pull-ups, 100 what was his workout again? Jesus, how did I forget? It was a freaking meme when it came out too.
I think it was squats, a 10K run,
Yeah.
a thousand a thousand push-ups or something.
One second. Got it. Consists of 100 sit-ups, push-ups, squats, followed by a 10-kilometer run. Every day, and apparently did this for 3 years straight. And just like that, you're stronger than God. Oh, the ridiculousness of the show is insane. I'm not gonna lie, there's really not much to talk about. Just kind of because I know Death Battle's gonna go more into this, so I'm kind of just bringing out like the most insane feats just to give you an idea right away what we're dealing with. Um, his punches are so hard he literally can break the universe, a piece of the universe. That's literally it. He is a god of. He's basically a god of destruction. All right. That's it. That's really all I can really say about Saitama. He's insanely powerful, which is literally the whole point of this. So, all right, time for Popeye.
Popeye the Sailor Man, Popeye the Sailor Man.
Do it
I
right.
am strong to finish because I eat my spinach. I'm the Popeye
Do
Sailor
it
Man.
right. We'll do it together. I don't care how weird it is. It's Popeye the Sailor Man. It's Popeye the Sailor Man. He's strong to the finish because he hits his spinach.
Okay then. Yes. So Popeye. Um, superhuman strength and vulnerability to some things, and I was coming across this. He's like a low godly regeneration. Hello?
Oh wow, I hit my mute by mistake.
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Okay.
Yeah.
So we start there, and well, it's like regular superhuman strength, It says invulnerability, but we'll see what happens. It says low godly like regeneration.
Interesting. I'm curious how they developed that. I guess maybe they're referring to when he eats his spinach, because
Yes.
he
Well, I mean,
basically just rejuvenates like that.
exactly.
It even gets
Um,
a power boost.
he weapon mastery with an anchor and a shotgun. Breathing attacks by his pipe. You know
Yeah.
that all that kind of fun stuff. I can go on. There's a lot of things because he's a cartoon, and I want to go back to the comment section of one of our other videos. Where is it? I think it was the reaction to Aizen and Madara, where somebody said, I think they said he can hold on, I'm trying to
Let me see if I can look it up real
find it.
quick, because now I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, Popeye slaughter Saitama. No ifs, ands, or buts. Three of Popeye's feats are giving the sun a black eye, beating the crud out of an actual seventh dimension being,
Because of course he can.
and literally getting more spinach by bullying his own animator.
That's right. He's a fourth wall breaker. I keep on forgetting that.
Yeah.
Okay, so not only does he have the
Um,
Tune Force shit, but he is a fourth wall breaker. So he's kind of a prototype, the mask kind of thing.
let's see. Hold on. He can transmutate things by punching them, like people and animals. He can turn them into other things.
Oh yeah, like just haha, you're an anchor. Now you're a bunch of fish hooks. Haha, you're a cow. Now you're a pile of meat because that makes sense. And being a product of its specific time, there are also a few other jokes that we obviously will not be referencing. So moving on.
And what I just want to point out and say that he can create spinach whenever he wants out of nowhere.
Oh yeah. So not only is this guy the mask, but he's also the Kool-Aid man. I
Yes.
love Popeye.
But other than that, like he seems normal unless he has his spinach, and then gains all these like amazing abilities and like stamina increases and rejuvenation and everything.
Yeah, and his durability alone is already bizarre in its own. It's almost like comparing him to Luffy from One Piece, because he's
True.
got that rubber type of momentum, and also being that type of product of time form of animation, where anything basically goes.
Now it says he has immortality, but I'm not gonna. I'm not, because it says can survive after having his body destroyed and regenerate eating spinach. I don't know how that's gonna play into it, if they even play into it at all.
Yeah, but that being said, that's assuming he can get to his spinach. So unless he can literally just take it, rip it out of a freaking fourth dimensional hole and just up there it is, then who knows? That being said, Saitama is
Which he
capable of
can.
destroying fourth dimensional areas and beating fourth dimensional beings in a sense. So,
I know that he can. I forget what it was. It's like he can. I'm trying to find it again. It was like something about punching people out of frame or something out of comic frame. I don't know what it
oh,
is.
punching him to the next comic frame kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Punching to the next page. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He'll. If you're in a book, he'll punch you to the next page. If you're in a movie, he'll punch you to the next scene. If you're in a, I don't know. If
Speaking
you're
of movies,
what?
I'm fucking excited.
Oh, yeah, I
I know
know.
that's not what we're talking about, but I am fucking excited.
Yes.
Anyway,
And prior to this, and we're about a few days away from seeing the new Spider-Man No Way Home. Okay. And let's get back to this. Um, So,
But other than that, I really have nothing else to like add
so,
because
but here's the
they're
thing,
both
like
gag
he's
characters.
yeah, one they're both gag characters in a certain aspect. Popeye is a gag character in obviously in the more cartoony fourth wall breaking set, but not really in a galaxy breaking world. At least not in the sense that we would know to compare to, at least compared to Saitama, who literally is capable of surviving dimensional destructional whatever.
Well, back then, are you really thinking? Are they really thinking about giving him dimensional powers? It was a cartoon that was on and to entertain kids and adults alike.
Yeah, well, I guess that's also trying to. They're also going to try to calculate how that would factor in real. Like you can't factor that. It's Toon Force. You literally cannot factor that. There's been multiple episodes where they said, yeah, no, it's just bullshit. Deadpool couldn't even fucking beat that. So yeah, you know what? I I honestly think Popeye might actually win this. It all mainly because of that Toon Force bullshit, and I don't even care about that regeneration thing. It does not matter. He doesn't have. It's not even regeneration. He just has to just come back. That's it.
I think Popeye will win not only because of the Toon Force, but like I'm not gonna bring out the inside factor of oh, if Popeye loses, everyone's gonna be pissed
So what? The
because
internet gets pissed at something new every day.
you can't measure
It's funny.
gag characters and like fun characters. Like Saitama is literally one punch fights over, except for like what that one fight you were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Well, there's been a couple times where he went. He never. It would actually take a few more tries for him. Like he would punch him once, and then they would like, okay, need to power up to the next form. I was like, oh, okay, and then punch him again. Okay, need to power to my next more powerful form. Okay, another punch. Okay, here's my most powerful form. Like, okay, serious punch. Done. But yeah, but exactly what you were saying before. Like that's the whole gag. He's just one and done. If not one each person, then one for each form. The forms is literally just the anime gag of itself, because that's the whole shtick from classic fighting shows like Dragon Ball Z. There's always another transformation. Let's just put in all that flashiness, and at the same time, here comes One
This
Punch
ain't
Man and
even
just
my
ends it.
final
He just antis it, and I love it. He antis God. Yeah, spoiler, he beats God.
He is the Antichrist.
He's just the anti. He's just the anti everything. He's punch. He's anti. I don't even know how to joke with him. He's just insanely powerful. But yeah, like you said, he's known for
He
being
has a very
insanely
powerful.
powerful. When Popeye is just cartoonishly unstoppable. How do you measure that? So, you know what? Either Popeye wins, or for some weird reason, it's going to be a draw. If they go really deep into this, that is all I
Seeing how
can
this is
say.
probably the season finale, it might be a draw.
It, you think they'd be? Yeah. Who am I kidding? It won't be the first time. Be a while
No,
since they had a draw, but still.
I mean they almost did it with Guy and All Might, but Guy made more sense overall.
Yeah, I still call that a draw. I don't even care. That was
Nah,
that to me. That was a draw. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm thinking the wrong fight. Not that one. What was Oh no, wait. I am thinking of that one, but I am thinking of another fight that literally was a draw. What was it? Metal Sonic against who the frick was it? This is an old freaking fight too.
we'll cover it next time.
Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it on these guys. It's cartoonishly power against Superman, like no limit to his power, and honestly, anything goes at this point. So we'll see what happens in a few days. So thank you guys for joining us. I don't know what the fuck we were just talking about because this was just a weird one. But you know what? We had to throw in our 2 cents for this. So there you go. I'm Deviant Dario,
An Infinite One.
and enjoy this fucking fight.
Like.